Most people believe the difference between being rich and being poor is simply how much money someone earns. They assume that higher income automatically leads to wealth, stability, and freedom. But in reality, income alone explains very little. Two people can earn the same amount of money, live in the same city, and have access to the same opportunities, yet end up in completely different financial situations. One builds long-term security and freedom. The other stays trapped in stress, debt, and constant pressure. The difference is not luck. It is not intelligence. It is not education. It is how money is understood and treated on a daily basis. The wealthy do not think about money the way most people do. They do not see it as something to chase, show off, or constantly consume. They see it as something to control. The first major difference is that the rich see money as a tool, not a goal. For most people, money is the finish line. More money means success. Spending money feels like proof that they are doing well. For the wealthy, money is not emotional. It is functional. It is useful because it creates leverage. Leverage over time. Leverage over decisions. Leverage over stress, risk, and uncertainty. Money is valuable not because it can be spent, but because it creates options. Options to walk away. Options to wait. Options to choose what matters instead of reacting to pressure. The second difference is how the rich think about spending. Most people treat spending as a reward. After working hard, they feel they deserve to buy something. Spending becomes emotional relief. The wealthy treat spending as a decision, not a reward. They pause. They evaluate. They ask what a purchase actually gives them in return. Does it save time? Does it reduce friction? Does it increase freedom? Does it remove stress from daily life? If a purchase does not improve their position in a meaningful way, it is often ignored, even if it is easily affordable. The third difference is how the rich think about time. Most people believe money is the most important resource. The wealthy know that time is far more valuable. Money can be earned again. Time cannot. This is why wealthy people are willing to pay more for speed, reliability, and convenience. They avoid long commutes. They invest in better tools. They outsource tasks that drain energy and attention. Saving small amounts of money. This means nothing if it costs hours every week. Lost time quietly destroys momentum, focus, and long-term progress. The fourth difference is how the rich view risk. Most people try to avoid risk entirely. They want certainty. They want comfort. They want guarantees. The wealthy understand that avoiding all risk is itself risky. They do not chase danger, but they do not fear it either. They focus on managed risk. Risk where the downside is limited. Risk where the upside compounds. Risk that is calculated, not emotional. This is why they move slowly, avoid hype, and ignore trends driven by fear of missing out. They prefer boring decisions that work over exciting decisions that fail. The fifth difference is how the rich think about wealth itself. For most people, wealth is something to display. It becomes identity. It becomes validation. The wealthy think the opposite. They believe wealth should be protected quietly. Real wealth reduces noise. It reduces pressure. It reduces the need to prove anything. This is why many truly wealthy people live simpler lives than expected. They are not trying to look rich. They are trying to stay free. They understand that the moment money becomes something to impress others, it begins to control you instead of serving you. In the end, money is not about luxury. It is not about status. It is not about comparison. Money is about control over time, control over choices, control over your future. If you want more insights into money, luxury, and elite thinking, subscribe.